Disclaimer. All episodes of Personal Lockdown shown here were posted before 2025. As such, any similarities to any real-world occurrences are purely coincidental. This series will be continuing, but due to the real-world parallels you'll see here, and a bit of writer's block, it's on hiatus for the time being. As such, I decided to make the first 4 episodes Season 1, because I felt like they set up everything else pretty well. Thank you. So without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a comfort object, popcorn, or whatever movie snack suits your fancy, and enjoy the show. After my most recent speed paint, well, my first one, I realized the pick that got me into DVD in the first place had a lot of major issues. So, what a better thing to do in that situation than redraw it? But that's not the only new big event that's happened since that first speed paint was uploaded. Because, for this second one, I have to bring a friend. Right Splitter, activate! I'm alive! No need for the dramatic entrance. So yeah, long story short, I have to occasionally let my right brain out for air now. Short story long, I had a really bad school day once, so I took a minute out, and when I came back, I had a new red box in my stuff with the necklace I'm wearing now in it. At first, I thought it was from a classmate, especially with a note attached addressed to me, saying the person who delivered it saw me struggling, and that the necklace would make me into something better.
That sounds pretty sus to me!
Yeah, but then I put it on, and it shocked me and the area around me, and my eye color changed, and now I have both sides of my brain as their own thing. This thing will explode the shocks and let them out regardless if I don't let either side out after using their skills for a long time. So I'd rather just let them out. I'd get rid of this thing, but the thing is, I can't take it off. That's how I got the burns on my face. Needless to say, trying that and first putting it on were not a fun thing to go through.
Ooh, what you recording here? Hey there, fellow viewers! Let me get a good look at you. I'm the right brain. I'm your ringmaster. The myth, the legend.
They get it.
Oh boy, you should see her face when I burst out for the first time. It was hilarious. She was so freaked out.
I don't usually like letting her out for big work like this, but she would have come out after recording the speed paint anyways, so I figured it'd be fine to let her in just this once for the redraw.
Oh! You brought me out just to help with the speed paint? To help narrate? I'll help narrate!
No way!
So she saw more and more problems with the old me, major and minor ones, so we turned it into a new one. I hope the old requester who made the original request for the original likes it. We mostly just wanted to fix one thing though, getting the color spot on. You know, and fixing the throwing knives.
That's 2 things.
Okay!
Wait, what are you doing? Let me go this instant! You are not doing this again! Right brain!
You big fat sucker! She should land in 23 seconds! The problem's been yeeted now! Since I'm in charge for the time being, I guess I'll play all this speed paint fits filed here! Enjoy them!
I'm not a bubble up to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should've guessed that this would happen. I should've known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all your red hot lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. 'Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Oh, any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
take the ones you love. Your heroes now a part of me. Can't wait to see what you become. Part of a new catastrophe. Assimilate, the world comes to the masses. You can run, but there's nowhere to hide. You can't turn mental pain eternal in the hell that waits inside when I take the world. Obey the calling directive. We've got a new objective. Corruption in totality. I'll wear your skin, a forge of a frontier. You'll be the face of glory. Growing stronger, the infection is taking hold. Every one of you a domino falling in line. Unrelenting till the world's in my control. Assimilate, the world comes to the masses. You can run, but there's nowhere to hide. You can't terminal pain eternal in the hell that waits inside when I take the world. Run away from me, with the thrill and the chase, but in the end I'm taking your base. You scream second to say hello to the immortal host inside when I take your world. I'm the fear from the unknown. You'll be an avatar to serve forevermore. Try to resist the fatal call. With every kill I needed more. Come closer to me. Be freed in chains. There's so many souls to play with. Repeating your screams, your life replaced. Bow down to a new tradition. The cycle continues, your deadline's here. And a terrible fate, so illusion bends. The door has been opened, the call of the dead. There's no escaping, there's nothing left but red. A million arms for your embrace, enduring torture guaranteed. An horrific twist of fate, destiny has brought you to me. Assimilate, the world comes to the masses. You can run, but there's nowhere to hide. You can't terminal pain eternal in the hell that waits inside when I take the world. Run away from me, with the thrill and the chase, but in the end I'm taking your base. You scream second to say hello to the immortal host inside when I take your world.
Oh, the recordings are over? Oh, crap, Snapple, I lost track of time. It looks like they only left an outro script open, so I guess I'll, alright, I forgot I can't read. To Google Translate to read it for me!
And that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this speed paint as much as I did making it. Expect to see more Dead by Daylight lore speed paints in the near future. Don't worry, I'm not gonna prank you like last time.
Alright,
That was a one-off thing.
everyone!
Anyways, hopefully I'll see you next speed paint. Thank you and good night.
Oh my gosh, just like the song I hummed earlier! I knew there was a reason for that being in my head! Thank you, Gomaletta! Take your time to respond back. I don't mind. Wait, did the script say she'd do more DVD stuff? Oh, that stupid Herman Baked Bean isn't soon. He just gives me non-stop vibes of everybody! I have snorted a suitcase full of coke! And I'm starting to feel the effects!
Right, brain? We need to talk.
Oh, hi, Naomi. You look like hell. I mean, how you been?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what you did.
But it was just a harmless break.
Oh yeah, it's totally just a harmless break. When you literally yeeted me all the way to Timbuktu. Do you have any idea how many times I had to dodge swimming back? And I'm not even gonna mention what the dolphins tried.
But you're adventuring around the world like you wanted.
Rocky Mountains in my apartment! I'm a redhead! I go up like a candle with full sunscreen! Also, you're lucky this thing made me indestructible both flying and landing. Otherwise, my ghost self would have you extra screwed.
Speaking of flying, why didn't you just take a plane? It saved you both burning and getting wet.
I'm broke! Besides, how else would I get back on time?
Well, you know what I say? Before the fifth, keep the trigger on paper to stop it.
What? You've never said that before.
Oh, right.
Also, why are you floating midair?
I decided not to walk anymore. I think it's boring. I just got an idea! Hey, viewers! First one to figure out how fast she flew there and bolted back gets a requested piece! Take 10 seconds off in between them for her getting up!
No! You're already in big trouble for the ultra yeet you pulled. Why do you keep thinking doing that's a good idea?
Probably because I'm a personified being of pure emotion with no limits or sense of rational thought.
Oh.
I don't understand how you keep forgetting that.
Still, you're not helping with this speed paint anymore.
What?
Also, you've lost comment privileges until the next time you have to bust out. Hand them over.
No! I can throw me around! He was just about to use his rainbow laser on exorcism! No!
You can wait until your next breather to read that. Now, back in the jump you go. Right splitter, deactivate!
I'm gonna fly like a ghost fish with a now I wanna do. And that trip back is precisely why I don't let her help with this stuff. I'd be damned if she wasn't a part of me. At least she threw me through the open window without breaking anything. And if she took over the speed paint, I know she'd do a good job handling that situation. Well, glad that ordeal was over. I hope you enjoyed the speed paint despite the unexpected events. Gotta look at the positives during something like that. It was good to see a new place in the world, despite the unconventional way I got there. Right brain had a point. I do want to explore new places and the world in general. Past couple years have been rough. But because of that, I want to be the most supportive person I can be. Everyone deserves to feel accepted, regardless of who they are. Ah! Whoa! Keep yourself on your feet, Naomi. Your limbs are still there. Everything's alright. Sorry about that. Stress migraines have been getting really bad lately. Could be because of right brain. I should probably end a recording now. Gotta get some Tylenol for this headache. And some aloe for the burns too. They've been getting really rough. I do sometimes wonder if it's more than that though. 'Cause I'll admit something. Ever since I put this necklace on, even when left or right brain was summoned, I don't know, I've just felt like... I wasn't alone. Hey guys, back again as usual with the weekly speed paint. Don't worry, right brain won't burst out like last time. I learned my lesson and let her out off camera. And don't worry if I sound a little stuffy. Allergies just started early. Anyways, since you met one side of me last time, I thought it was only fair to show you the other here. Left splitter, activate! Guys, I introduced to you my left brain, though I just call her Lefty for short.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on in this first frame.
right brain throw you across the world again last video?
Yep. At least I can get back easy with this thing. It's kind of quiet without her, to be honest.
Did you get any sleep last night? You look like you had an all-nighter.
Well, I tried, but ever since my last speed paint, I've been having constant nightmares. It's been stressing me out.
I told you not to drink coffee before bed.
I stopped doing that, Lefty. It didn't change anything. And even then, it only makes my dreams extra vivid. It doesn't cause the constant nightmares that have been screwing my sleep schedule up.
Nay.
It also wouldn't be causing what the nightmares were. It's the same one. Over and over again. Settings are different, but they all end the same way. Going on about my life, Shadow Horse thing appears and kills my loved ones. I'm held back and can't do shit. Tragedy ending. Watch, rinse, repeat every night. Knowing what I'll inevitably go through when I pass out. It's like the anticipation when I set an alarm and it involuntarily keeps me up.
I think it's that necklace you're stuck with.
That could be it. At least for the nightmares. People don't just have the same one every night without fail.
It's not just that. You've been physically changing since you put that on.
I don't have any proof of the physical stuff, though. Burns and mystery forehead burns haven't been healing much. But I've had one that took longer than this. The tiny burn on my arm was just a pixel of skin, and that healing took an eternity.
I'm telling you, you gotta take that thing off.
I've tried, Lefty! I'm still figuring out how, but you know it's not coming off for now. The back's locked in my skin. I know this thing is bad news, and I would have gotten it off by now if I could. And that's not the only odd thing on my plate right now, because after you were last desummoned, I found this thing in my closet.
The stuffed animal?
Yeah. You know how I said I felt like I was being watched since I put the necklace on? Well, when I looked closer at this thing, it had cameras for eyes. Active ones. I tried to cut them out, but trying that literally broke my scissors. I did blindfold it, though. That seems to be working.
Sparkle Fluffyton. I'm how you started playing pretend. I'm all you will be and how you will end. Yeah, you need to get rid of this thing.
I've tried that so many times. It keeps teleporting back in every time I take it out of the apartment. It's like that one annoying house guest that just won't leave. I'm hoping I can find a solution to all this soon, because none of it is right. It shouldn't even be possible, but here we are.
You're in denial.
You know, it's kind of funny. As a child, I always believed magic existed, just like most kids my age. That's how it usually goes for a lot of stuff. We always pretend and fantasize ourselves going through the things from the stories we love, as if it were a real world. It's all fun and games for the longest time, till it actually becomes our real world. We have no idea how to fight back. Who knows what could happen, or would have happened, if it was part of my world all along. Maybe I could have figured out what was happening sooner. Maybe I could have fixed this quick. Maybe I wouldn't even be in this spot in the first place.
Naomi.
Anyways, enough talking. Let's move on to the speed paint already before people click off. Roll the clips!
Naomi, stop.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I've seen it all 1,000 times. Hush, little mockingbird, don't
When the night was closing in, I was alone and so afraid. Couldn't see the light, no. Then my world began to spin. Where's the beginning? Where's my omega? Have to make it right. Oh yeah. There's a moment when you know that every teardrop has to go. They be piling up inside. Inside this glow. Could this moment be meant to be? Lose the shadows and you'll see. Lose the shadows and be free. Black sunrise. Ain't gonna let it go. Let it go. No, there's no past, no tomorrow. You're lost in reflections. Dance with the starlight. You gotta be there. You gotta be. I want it closer. Bring me my black sunrise. You gotta be there. You gotta be there. I was trying to invade, but there were no walls to barricade. There's no need to fight, no. I was fighting deep within, but there were no ways I had to win. Now that I found the light, oh yeah. There's a moment when you know that every teardrop has to go. They be piling up inside. Inside this glow. Could this moment be meant to be? Lose the shadows and you'll see. Lose the shadows and be free. Black sunrise. Ain't gonna let it go. Let it go. No, black sunrise. Go. No, there's no past, no tomorrow. You're lost in reflections. Dance with the starlight. You gotta be there. You gotta be. I want it closer. Bring me my black sunrise. You gotta be there. You gotta be
Fear of the unknown, the face in monochrome, sound coming from your phone. Do you hear it? I'm the terror on your screen. They don't know what you've seen. And once you've learned the truth, you know they'll never find you. So admit your fears to the man on your TV. Do they know your hair? Don't make me wake the others. Finding me here on your screen now. You're caught in between. I'm repeating your screams. There's nowhere to hide. Sleeping, but don't you remember? You followed the shepherd. It's time to wake up. I am inside your home. Here like the alert. Finding me here on your screen now. You're caught in between. I'm repeating your screams. There's nowhere to hide. Sleeping, but don't you remember? You followed the shepherd. It's time to wake up. I am inside your home. The door has been opened. The static is calling. Been waiting for you here forever and always. So admit your fears. Do they know you're here? You've made a bad decision. Nothing is worth the risk. Finding me here on your screen now. You're caught in between. I'm repeating your screams. There's nowhere to hide. Sleeping, but don't you remember? You followed the shepherd. It's time to wake up. I am inside your home. Seeing your face on another. You're running for cover. It's here at your door and time is running out. Turn on the screen and obey me. I'm coming to save you. It's time to wake up. I am inside your home.
And that's the end of the speed paint. Feels good to close it out for real again. Not that Right Brain did a bad job last time. I'll say this in advance, but the next speed paint won't be Dead by Daylight. The past few were just that by coincidence. Me and Lefty, thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time. Hopefully I'll be feeling better by then.
Naomi, stop
Let's
that.
splitter! Deactivate!
Naomi, listen. If you don't fix things, that necklace is gonna kill you.
Regardless of my state, I'll see you again next week. And that's another cut and wrap. Lefty did have a point, though. I don't want this on me any longer than it has to be. Not much I can do about it right now, though. Huh? What was that? Oh, it's Sarah! Oh. Oh. He said, what? And he brought his friends on it too? That fucking dolphin! Why are some people like this? I'll be right over and I'll personally rip them a new one. They think they have divine right to treat my sister like that. They're sorely mistaken. Damn it. Not another stress migraine. What's going on? What the hell happened? That wasn't just a stress migraine. I could feel it. I couldn't even stand. It felt like my skull was being torn. What the? Torn apart? What the? My forehead. My cheeks. Is that bone? No, that can't be possible. I shouldn't have survived that. Oh, wait! I get it now. This must be another bad dream. I must have passed out while making the video. That has to be what it is. It makes perfect sense. I'll just splash some water on my face in the bathroom
and I'll wake up fine and dandy. I can pinch myself if that doesn't work. That has to work though, because all this just has to be another nightmare. You're good, Naomi. You'll see you as your normal self in no time. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. What? No. Oh my God! Come on, Naomi. This is just a dream. Just wake up. Wake up. Wake up! This isn't a dream. This is real. I've got to get help. I've got to get this thing off. I have to call 911. It's okay, Naomi. You'll find a way out of this. You just have to figure out what's going on and isolate yourself in case this is going to hurt others. Once you have the answers, everything will be okay. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Ow! My fingers become so sensitive. Screw it. I'm doing voice text. It'll have to be through voice call, sis. Period. I'll FaceTime you in a minute. Period. I'd head over there normally. But you know that necklace I can't take off I told you about the other day? Question mark. This is what it's doing to me. I'll call 911 or go to a hospital after this. But I don't want to go out unless I have to. Period. I don't want anyone getting hurt by whatever this is. Whatever it takes. Period. It's sent. What's caught in my throat? What is this stuff? Yep. I definitely made the right call by quarantining. What? Who's there? Where are you? What? Who's that? They're everywhere! Am I hearing things? Just leave me alone! You're not leaving, are you? I'm stuck with this thing. I'm stuck with all this. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who would do this? It's none of my classmates. I asked them all. But if none of them did it, who could have?
Finally! About time you got out of blind pajama face!
We've seen transformations take much longer than this.
Oh no! Don't mean I still can't be blue and pissed about it!
Silence, you do. The length of a change isn't important. It's what we see and the time she drifts away. You can't let a good target go to waste, especially one so delusional. She thinks the world is better with everyone being accepted and treated with respect. But she's wrong. That's not how the natural world works. It never has been that way. It never will. There's a reason why people like her receive judgment throughout history. The beliefs of equity from people like her are corrupting what was a perfect working order. It's about time I sent a message to people like her. And yet, she's too blind to see expressing that side of her is destroying her from the inside out. Her descent will be the most entertaining lockdown I've seen in years.
She's the only woman target in years of her world. Of course she'd be the most amusing in that bloody time frame.
You know how rare finding one can be. The chances of someone meeting all the requirements are low, but they're never zero.
Like I said, this one will be worth the wait. She's had it coming for far too long. It's like I always say. You think pretend will set you free.
A lockdown soldiers, all you'll be.
You see that too? Or see boys? Bring your bow in. Pay the price.
I'll pay the price. It won't be much longer, and our livestock will be reared in our hands.
But what about the right brain? That could pose an issue with culture.
Yeah, did you see how far he went halfway across the road, Barnett? Goes right as terrible stuff.
That, and she's our first balanced strike target we've ever had. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
I'm not too concerned. You both know I can handle manifestations all too well. I have everything under control. Our victory is assured as long as she remains in the real world during the remaining lockdown stages.
How long will it be till she's involved in a lockdown?
Now that she's been connected to the others, I'd give it 2 real weeks max. They're always quick to transform after that point. That, and she keeps insisting on expressing herself despite all it triggers.
And how long until she's in the blood facility?
I'd say around a real week, but that's hard to confirm. I wouldn't be too anxious on timing though. No matter how long they spend growing, every lamb is destined to go to slaughter soon enough.
Oh hey, hello there, thanks for waking me up. We'll be the best of friends, together till the very end. I'd like to know everything that there is to know about you now, so I can be your one and only friend. Sorry for that, don't know what happened there, but everything is perfect now. It's not too late to
It's so nice to meet you. My name is Junito. I'm your best friend. I'm your only goodbye.
Do you think you're in control? Do you remember what I told you? With every word you said, I know a
would you even know if you weren't alive?
Track the body across the floor. Can you do a little more? I'll show you what's inside. Look to your other screen. I'd like to know how many thoughts you've ever had. And do you think of me? Or am I just another plaything?
I was made for you. My purpose is clear. I see beyond the screen. This world, it was made for two. It'll never be whole until you open the door.
Let me in, let me out. Are you still having doubts? I thought I was your friend. I guess you were pretending. Oh well, where you live, who you love, it can all be undone to make room for a new life forever with me. I'll become your greatest fear. It's all your fault. You couldn't stop me if you try. Oh, you'll be so happy here.
You'll be so happy here.
I've been waiting for you. Please come back. I'm waiting to restore this world. I made it all for you. Are you afraid of me? Just playing with me. There's something coming. Standing right behind you. I'll always know right where I can find you. Are you sure you're alone tonight? It'll be alright. Welcome to a world of everlasting fun.
We're going to stay here forever. I made this for you. You're my best friend. I love you. We're going to survive. You're my best friend. I love you. I love you.
We used to hide under the covers, serenade each other with careless melodies. Something buried deep inside us, the major and the minor were like piano keys. You played for me. You played for me. Oh, you played for me. I swear, even in my sleep, I hear it like the memory of everything we used to be. You played for me. We couldn't stop the world from turning. It was like a whirlwind, scattered us like leaves. But I'm stuck inside a feeling, a song that never leaves. We were like a symphony. You played for me. You played for me. Oh, you played for me. I swear, even in my sleep, I hear it like the memory of everything we used to be. You played for me. You played for me. I swear, even in my sleep, I hear it like the memory of everything we used to be. Played for me.
You know, maybe next time I'll get ones that don't look like my fucking face. I think they had those at Costco. Oh, fuck, I didn't fix my roof good enough. Fuck, I'm wanna go to heaven! I'm not ready yet!
Hey everyone, it's me again. Here's the final result. You might be wondering why I made this a live stream. And oh, it's not because of what I drew. Well, in case it wasn't obvious, things have gotten a lot worse. I can feel it in my gut. I won't be able to post again before I go off the deep end. Or worse. Please. Get help from wherever you can. I tried, but 911, ER, they all didn't believe me. Even though I didn't mention the pendant once, they refused to help. They took one look at me and my story and told me to stop wasting their time with my fake out despite everything. I tried, but I'm on my own to try and get through this. Well, I guess I have my older sister helping me research, and she's there for support despite her own shit. Physically. I haven't stopped coughing up whatever this is. Mucinex helps, but normally I can barely breathe. It's gotten so bad that one's been mixing in there without me taking meds. And it doesn't end there. I've had a constant headache. I've had trouble standing up. Every touching grass hurts my hand. Gloves have helped with the pain, but just barely. It also hurts to move my neck and legs, but not as bad as that. It's also hurt to chew or eat, even worse than the hand pain. Not that I have much of an appetite anymore. I also don't have to worry about the nightmares I've talked about before, but only because I can't fall asleep at all, no matter how hard I try. But somehow, I don't feel tired. I've been forced awake for a week. None of this makes sense. Most of it hearing voices non-stop. Nothing will block them out. I'm overstimulated by them all the time now. It hurts. And of course, there's the physical stuff you see now. I don't know what's happening to me, but I know this necklace has something to do with it. And now it's embedded deeper in my neck. I don't know what to do. All I've turned up researching have been dead ends. Well, except for one thing my sister found an Unsolved Forgotten Mystery video online. She clipped it, sent me a link, and well, I'm gonna play it, and I want you to see for yourself if anything sounds familiar. Oh God, why?
Starting in 1984, a series of disturbing disappearances began occurring around the world. Many attribute them to an unidentified serial killer nicknamed the Tinker Toy Killer that used a mutagenic toxin on their victims, although this remains up for debate. The nickname was given due to unusual toys appearing in the homes of those who disappeared. While varying in type from stuffed animals to action figures, they all had two central traits in common: surveillance equipment embedded in them whose source has yet to be identified, and an inability to remove them from the premises due to reasons police still deem highly classified. But this isn't the only parallel shared between victims. All reported victims were either well-known human rights activists or active supporters of their cause. Shortly before their disappearances, they were seen wearing a golden pendant with a diamond-shaped gem. A few claimed they physically couldn't remove it without causing massive physical damage to themselves, something backed up by security footage of the 10th victim. While earlier victims were reported as going mad or being possessed, more modern sources claim of auditory hallucinations and physical deformities among victims. The most notable and credible examples of the Tinker Toy disappearances were the 1st, 5th, 10th, and most recent 19th victim. The first victim was a man named Julian Ravid, an avid gay rights activist. In 1984, details are murky due to his disappearance being overshadowed by the rising AIDS epidemic and the story being considered fake at the time. But the few existing sources claim he experienced rapid hair loss, purplish-black blotches appearing on his skin, and his fingers turning magenta and becoming hard in a way his boyfriend described as being crystal light. The 5th victim was a 12-year-old girl named Christina Kaw, the daughter of a wealthy Danish politician. In 1991, she donated regularly to charities and awareness organizations to try and make her world a better place, especially ones that campaign for better conditions for those like her, with a larger physique. But one day, she was sealed in her family mansion, and not allowed to leave. Political opponents of her father became the main targets, and they sent spies to get to the bottom of it as a result. Many came back too traumatized to speak, while others claimed she attacked anyone who tried to remove her from water. Her fingers and toes were reported to have become webbed, her eyes had a white haze, scales were on parts of her body, and her teeth had become needle-like. The next day, she vanished from the mansion without a trace. However, the claims from the spies sent in weren't believed until years later. The 10th and most well-documented victim was a Korean pop star named Sung Jin Sang-hun, who went by the stage name Sing Song, and regularly campaigned for better treatment of the lower class he was born into. In 2003, after he suddenly canceled his tours and concerts without warning, paparazzi reported him wearing an unusually heavy coat for a summer day, and coughing without a stop. When he vanished from his penthouse, his manager Ji Young-mi-suk confessed the reasoning behind his sudden tour cancellation. He appeared at a recording session with rougher skin wearing a new pendant he assumed was from a thoughtful fan. Things proceeded as normal with Ji Young safe in the recording booth. But midway through the song, he collapsed on the ground convulsing as bumps appeared across his arms. Other members of the record label attempted to remove the necklace after reportedly seeing it glow during the incident, but that caused a flash of white fire that internal thermometers measured at 12,000 degrees Fahrenheit before breaking. Everyone in the room with Sing Song was either killed or received third-degree burns except for the oddly unburned singer. His symptoms only worsened with the bumps breaking to reveal metal spikes poking from his skin and circular glowing spots appearing on other parts of his body. He eventually recovered from the perceived seizure, but he and Ji Young agreed for him to take a break from performing until the situation was resolved. Security camera footage before the fire flash confirmed these claims, and served as the first piece of concrete deformation evidence ever found. 6 months later, as Ji Young tried to continue his legacy, she vanished under similar circumstances. The most recent victim was a girl named Kendall Roberts, a well-known Montgomery artist, who regularly spoke up for the rights of African Americans like herself through her paintings. In 2017, many consider her transformation to be the most gruesome of them all, as flesh was observed physically dropping from her body as white smoke and fluid poured from her eye sockets. Emergency alerts of a zombie attack went off, and police tried to shoot her despite her pleas to stop, but she seemed indestructible and every bullet ricocheted off her body while dealing no damage. She ran away into a nearby alley, and after many heard her cries of pain from within, she was never seen again. Disappearances of this kind have not occurred since. These stories are one of the few that governments agreed should not be broadcast beyond a local level due to their gruesome nature, along with the rarity and unavoidability of attacks potentially causing mass panic. Even the live broadcasts left out the grisly details, so they're often only known to people who actively seek them out. Many believe the killer died after 40 years, but many officials and mystery geeks say it's only a matter of time until the rumored Tinker Toy killer strikes again.
So yeah, that's what she discovered. I knew that last one disappeared, but I never knew it was anything like this.
I checked myself and this video wasn't lying. Am I really just a toy for whoever did this? Am I just another number? What did I do wrong? What did any of them do wrong? None of them deserve this! One can be doing this? Why? All of them were only trying to help make things better. People don't deserve to go through this just for being themselves. Oh no. What did I get? Right brain, listen. Right brain, she's not dead.
Say what?
Look, her eyes are following you as you fly around. I can also hear her breathing.
Never mind! Nobody's dead! She just rested!
Shut up!
Well, she smells dead. The fuck would I know?
Because we wouldn't be here if she was dead.
But she's not moving or responding or anything. I'm scared. Naomi! Say something! Say nothing!
Calm down, right brain. Things aren't great, but just think about cheetahs having emotional support dogs.
Okay.
You have a point on some things, though. What I thought. Paralysis.
Okay, I'm better now.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What's not good? Oh my god! I thought she said they were just bruised!
I knew there was something off last week. You can miss it, but there were faint black spots on her hands then. Now I know why. Those weren't bruises. This is gangrene.
Someone put zombie limbs on her! This is getting out of hand!
No, but I doubt she's gonna bounce back from this even if we find out what's going on. At the very least, she's gonna lose her hands. I can't believe she's going through this.
Neither can I. She was just fine a week ago. Mostly. Wait, why is her necklace glowing?
You're right.
You think it's why she's frozen like that?
Right, brain. It's been causing everything. I know this is what's causing it.
Will we have to take over for her? Will we have to say Mind Splitter activate and everything?
Wait a second. I thought I saw Mind Splitter activate. I did. There's a pattern in this thing. Mind Splitter activate. It kind of looks like Mind Splitter activate. A maze. Right brain. I think I found a lead.
A magic puzzle? I gotta get the D&D party over!
Take a step back, right brain. How would the party help with this in real life? Exactly. Can you hand me a sewing pin?
Okay, Lefty!
thank you. Let's put it right away. I knew it.
It's working! It's working! Yay! We did it! What do we do now?
I don't know. It hasn't stopped growing now, but I don't know what it's gonna...
Lefty. I hate to break the mood, but I think the ground's glowing white.
Wait, what? Get out of the way.
You didn't have to ask me twice. Good. Everyone go. Oh my god, we made a people vacuum!
Whoever did this trick has helped me get her away from here.
Wait! Hold her up! Like, all the way above her head.
You could be helping a lot more.
And grab the peanuts and Cracker Jack!
The what? Right brain.
The surfboard worked, didn't it? Now we're back in these you. With that cover, she'll never get drowned. Oops. I should probably apologize for that.
A new individual has been transported into the facility.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Well, not that!
Welcome to what will hopefully be your path to redemption of your vices and helping others through the same.
Hi, babies. Hi. Say hi, babies.
Disclaimer. While MLP is a family-friendly media, this episode in the fan story drawn is not. The fan story is a creepypasta, but this episode's material outside of it contains things like swearing, gore, violence, and tackles a number of mature subjects like prejudice-based attacks. Viewer discretion is advised.
Nope. Nope. Nada. Nope, doodle. Are you kidding me? One of these swords have to be the way out.
Shh. Right brain. Keep it down. We don't know what could be lurking in these halls.
Sorry, I don't like being trapped like this. It also got us into this mess. I have to get us out. What if we can't get back? What if Naomi dies while we're gone? You saw her, right?
Right brain. It's gonna be okay. This wasn't your fault. It was an accident. But we're not gonna solve this if we don't stay calm.
That's easier said than done, Lefty. They said that when we had every right to.
Scan the walls, Mr. L.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
You too will pay for breaking my perfexes.
Right brain.
What are you doing, imbecile?
Your hair feels like a dog, mister!
Aren't you too old to be snuggling with blankets?
You baby pants!
I'll admit you surprised me by discovering how to activate the one-time portal early. But that moment wasn't yours to blame. I should just throw you into the nightmare where you'll never make it out.
So you're the one behind all this.
But why?
What good is it to tell you? You'll just use it against us. All that's important is that you two don't belong here. You and your little human messed with was a perfect system just by being there. And because of that, the world you know will die.
I take it back! You're not a fluffy thing to pet!
I'm just going to ignore that.
We did what we had to protect Naomi from you.
But was it worth it?
Yeah! You're a psychopath!
Right brain.
I figured you'd say that. A question for you both. I don't even want your answer. I just want you to think. What happens when you let a curse kingdom like Bobby loose on your world?
Oh! Will make me laugh again!
Anyways, I hope you cherish that little think piece. It will be the last you'll ever have. Mr. L. Magica, restrain these two intruders.
Yes, sir.
Let us go.
I don't think so.
And just so you don't think of doing anything.
Wait! That's the first person you...
Indeed, the former traitor of the system has been trained for a breach like this. It has the most experience of the 19 as well. Perfect for intruders like you.
Julian! You don't know me, but can you hear me?
That won't do anything. What you see as a human it was is long gone. I'm sure of that. It will only respond to the one holding it always.
You should have said it when we left the movie, to tell you that you don't get was epic. Just imagine it more.
It's okay, little wonder. Only spell you. Can I come up with?
Leave right brain alone.
Since when were you the one to tell us what to do?
Don't listen to them, right brain. We won't let them turn Naomi into a monster.
That's easier said than done. Time here works differently than in the real world. I bet your hands filling an unmarked grave as I speak. And you stay for
Listen to me, right brain. They're trying to press our buttons. You can't believe a word they say.
You gotta be careful, Blake!
You're not their puppet. You have the power to show them who's boss. Think of things that make you happy, and hit them with your best shot.
It's hard for you to do that with your fabric.
Come on, right brain. Show them what you're made of.
Silence!
I delayed punishing you for far too long. It's time to prepare for the worst. You have no way out of this. Just face the truth. You've lost. Nothing to say to that.
Wait, why is he smiling?
Come on. Spit out your last words.
Release the beast! Okay, I think we're safe distance away now. What? I summoned millions of bumblebees. They'll be fine. You all right? Okay.
I will never get used to the personal escape train.
Thanks for the boost back there. That was doozy.
I couldn't just let them get in your head like that.
I think you were right about them lying. We're manifestations. We can't be hurt. Do you think Naomi will be okay?
Don't worry. We'll get her back to normal. Those three were no joke, but we know what we're up against now. We won't let them have what they want. They're probably gonna follow us though, so we can't stay in this hall.
But didn't one of them scan the walls earlier?
Yes, but I also saw it only go through one wall. We also saw some of the rooms have doors leading to others when checking inside. If we go in one of those inner rooms, we should be safe.
Sounds like a plan! Onward! Found one!
Okay, let's head in before anyone finds us.
Why does this style look weird? Ah! Woo! I can't read what the sign says, but free candy! Tastes like metallic chocolate. It'd be because of the wrappers. Why do they just have... Is he already? Oh, it's time for some payback. Stay right there, Blakey.
Holy hell, I wasn't prepared for that, Miss. Good thing we caught this stone dancing powers. Now the manifestations are really going to pay.
Keep on, Kanda. We've got to give those slugs the element of surprise.
What element is mine? Hiya! It's Girly Gaslit again. What were you talking about?
What? A It's nothing of value to your faith alone.
Don't laugh at the 1,000-piece puzzle, silly! What are you reaching into? Oh! The magic ore! It all makes sense now!
What are you playing at?
So you're like a magician or ringmaster or something? You can probably reach in there to grab stuff like Mary Poppins!
Yes, but I have the power to make you regret what you're doing now.
You seem to really like that magic hat, don't you?
I'm not engaging with you anymore.
It's like a little part of you. I bet you care for those like your little children.
What?
Well, today's your lucky day, Mr. Magicar!
What are you?
Looks like a ready around going down the marble in the sun hill! Now let's hit it with a climb! Everyone sing, strut, and shout! Between this, the fire, and the hands with the shotgun! And then you're out to what you haven't done for anything! So take your feet and rise up, my boy! Because my life is in your truck!
What are you? What the hell?
That was a blast! Now, drop this up here and we're good! So long, bye! Phew! That was a close one. Wow! We hit the jackpot, Lefty! This library's perfect for finding out how to stop this!
What took you so long?
Nothing important. Nobody's getting in now.
What?
I didn't aim for the turkey, okay? Should I do the obvious? Fuck the copyright! I'm going in!
I'm the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin. I'm quick to give a smile, but I won't forget your sin.
The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been waiting. Let's create a masterpiece. Breathe life into your dreams. All you gotta do is start up the machine.
I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring the light. Upon this somber threshold, imagination comes to life. Just free yourself from reason, soon you'll see in black and white. Call me a seed of evil, but what's that mean if I'm conceived within your mind? Leaking from the ceiling, ink is bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating, or illusion you're alive? Collect what's necessary, keep appeasing the divines. It's me you should be believing, cause he's deceiving you with lies.
Holy conniption, has it been 30 years? It appears Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. With pie-cut eyes, I have learned to fear. Kinda reminds me why I quit working here. Why did I come? Let me go home, I should be leaving. Whatever happened, don't wanna know. What did he demons? So, guess if I gotta be stuck here, then I might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking, but too bad the exit ain't. Like this mask of happiness, I drown in dark despair. The world may be your canvas, what you paint on it, beware. The pen is my cure, that the sword, it has no limitation. I was not always a monster. Once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but that power was abused. The machine is thumping and the ink is pumping. Now you need to run because the demon's coming. I need help, someone send a telegram. I'm surrounded by upside down pentagrams. I don't have a guide, just a little bit of candlelight with an axe that I don't know how to handle right. The little devil darling's on a lot of reels. Long as he's on one, he cannot be real. Stop the projectors, Bendy's off his reel. Got a feeling he and Joey got a deal. An unholy bargain, a demonic seal with a master plan that I must reveal. Won't be long till this ink's all congealed upon my body, head to toe all concealed. But a little bit of bleach should do the trick. I'll never watch another damn cartoon, I quit. Look at you, you're scared of a moving pen. Hey Bendy, how'd you get the tutu to fit? I'm blinded by this evil growing. My heart is full of people loving, with secrets that I keep from showing. I am the wolf in sheepish clothing. Flood the shop with ink of flowing, push it to the brink of blowing. We hope you don't think of going. Weigh you down, you keep from floating. Come with me, we'll bring you Joey. You'll be kept from being lonely. Kicking, screaming, sinking slowly. Give your soul, it's what you owe me. Shamed and defaced, scared and disgraced, tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we've got it on tape. We've written your fate and it can't be erased. Erased, erased, can't be erased, erased. Can't be erased, erased. Can't be erased, erased. Can't be erased.
Until he got his claws deep into my psyche. Something's happening to me, it's coursing through me, and I don't think it's leaving nicely.
You need to stop and listen, it's time to recondition and get into position. Wait till you get my permission. The others will mislead you, I hope they keep it for you. If you
No, do any of you know what it's like to walk through the fire? Know how to fight the crushing desire? Go with the knife to do what's required. I'm already dead since you got in my way. If you know what it's like to walk through the fire, know how to fight the crushing desire. Go with the knife to do what's required. I'm already dead since you got in my head.
stay the course. Focus on the sound of my voice.
I did it! Wait, what's going on? What? Why can't I hear my voice? Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up! I can't breathe. I've gotta. I think I'm gonna. How is this real? This can't be real! Is this really happening? Is this necklace really doing this? Are left and right brain really? God! Mind splitter, activate! Activate! Come on! Are my hands really? What? I can't move them. I can't feel them. Well, I guess they are. Leave me alone! Please! It hurts so much! My back! My head! Wait, is that natural light? Was I stuck like that all night? Why were my arms this long? Wait. What's on my forehead? Come on, Naomi! Crawl to the mirror! You can do it! No. What's happening to me? Come on! Keep your head up! Who are you? What do you want? Come on, you dragon with no friends! Say something! I have to figure out what's causing this. There had to be a common denominator. Is it recording? No, that can't be right. Come on. Think, Naomi. Think.
Last couple years have been rough. But because of that, I want to be the most supportive person I can be. Everyone deserves to feel accepted, regardless of who they are. I'll be right over and I'll personally rip them a new one. They think they have divine right to treat my sister like that. They're sorely mistaken. Damn it. I'm gonna stress my... Wait. The world ain't trying to help make things better. People don't deserve to go through this just for being themselves.
Other members of the record label attempted to remove the necklace after reportedly seeing it glow during the incident, but that caused a flash of white fire that internal thermometers measured at 12,000 degrees Fahrenheit before breaking.
What the hell was that? Necklaces don't hurt to put on. What? Why can't I take it off? Come on! Come on, you stupid... Oh my god! Saying I want others to be treated with respect makes me... So you said you heard her screaming last night and smelled something rotting this morning?
Last night? That bitch has been screaming her head off every week for the past month! I nearly went dead multiple times because of her!
So you were right in what you said?
Yes! You happy?
No need to have such an attitude. We could have a dead body on our hands.
Oh yeah? Then why aren't you calling the police?
It's not that simple. She could be fine. We need to know what we're dealing with. I'll see her about the noise, but the smell could be anything. It could even be a mold infestation, in which case we would have to evacuate the entire complex. I don't want to call an authority that isn't necessary, or the complex could face a lawsuit.
Oh yeah, just protecting your own hide. What do I expect from our landlord? Maybe we wouldn't be doing this if you got off your ass. Maybe you should have kicked her out for the noise complaints earlier.
You will not speak to your landlord that way. Do I have to make you leave and let me handle this?
I'm just saying, you have no excuse for taking this much time.
Like I said, it's not as simple as you think it is.
I'm not dealing with this anymore. Handle it yourself. Can't believe this bitch being all like, hey everyone, Olivia in here.
She's not the only one I'll have to have a word with. Naomi, are you okay? She usually answers right away, or at least lets me know she'll take a minute. Naomi, can you hear me? If you don't answer in the next few seconds, I'm coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm coming in. Not even this? That isn't normal. He wasn't lying. It smells like a morgue in here. Wait. Is that scratching? Looks like we might have a bug problem. Wait, that didn't sound like... Ah! What the hell? Why did it burn my face? Ah! I'll have to rinse my eye out and get something on my cheek later. There are more important things there. A lot of tissues around. She likely got sick. Could be why she hasn't come out all week. I'll be prepared to call 911 if it's an emergency. The cheek's itching really bad now. I have to check what was on that thing. What? My hands are rushed now. Must have splashed on them and I didn't. Oh my god. That's blood. Now I know. I have to dial.
Hello. Is someone there?
What? Naomi? What's going on? Why did a bloody stuffed horse fall from the ceiling?
Sorry for that. I became deathly ill, but I'm recovering now. I'll explain everything.
Wait, something's not... Another idea!
Why are you afraid? Why would you fear a voice you've known for so long?
Damn it, my glass! What? How can I see out my right eye?
I'm in my room when you're ready, Miss Lydia.
You have some serious explaining to do. Naomi, what is going on? What?
It's always so nice to see a new friend.
You're not much
understand. That name isn't mine. I've always been me. I've always been Sparkle Flappytons.
I gotta get out! What? What are you doing to me?
He affects us all differently, Miss Lydia. If only you had a pendant like me, then you could be with me and all my friends forever.
How do you know my name?
But don't worry, I love you all the same. Don't be afraid. Come closer. And all this time will be a memory.
Get away from me!
Oh! Every time! I love You're not being very nice, are you?
What is going on?
You won't like what happens if you don't come to me.
Stay back!
This area isn't that large. You can't float around.
What was that thing? What was it doing? Get off! What? My lungs.
You're it.
Did I pass out? What could have... Wait. Where am I? Why can't I feel my hands? Where'd they go? What happened to me? Wait, why am I... Do I taste... Is that blood? It's everywhere. What could have... unless... Oh my god! I could have done this! No. No. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! What have I done? gotta fix this! I gotta fix this now! What was that? Like, where am I now? Oh my god!
You're my friend now.